Gather round, gentlemen. Most importantly, nobody makes a move till the suspect's in place. Any questions? See if the alarm's on. Boss is great. I figured he'd appreciate having an eyewitness in the capsule. This is our guy. If he isn't, he sure disappeared awful fast. See you over there. All right.
I go the distance, like traveling the same spot for instant. I wait time, rest area inches. Ain't no looking back, the guard relentless. Calm senses, defense like electric fences. My thought condenses, refine and rinses. The mind and lenses, we lost descendants. Say a prayer and light your incense. 20 million strong with indents. Inherit the earth and leave an imprint. Chosen infants, finna bottles through a sentence. Pacifies upon the entrance. The baby face will fool you in your existence. I go the distance, like traveling the same spot for instance. We marathoning, decathlon, Olympians, caged in liquor spots, breathing polluted winds. Throughout the madness, the earth spins. I ride off my pop's first skins. 99 was dissatisfied when I burst in. Now Roman semen that curse hens, leaving golden eggs behind curtains.
The raw intellect make a deep impact on the city. Why you worried about my dough? I got plenty. A pretty penny. I'm usually sipping on Remy, a cognac. In the streets it ain't no contracts. Businessmen with contacts. My man got bagged on the tracks with 666 grams of cracks. It must have been a sign on his backpack. Shit is fucking with my mind, now I backtrack. I know where the hell we went wrong at. I wanna kill that snitch nigga with a long gap. If you singing songs at the precinct, body parts chopped up, blood stains left in the sink. I just think, the amount of time that it takes your eyes to blink, you could be gone, in the zone, thinking how it used to be on. Mad bones buried outside of my lawn, step into my doghouse, fuck with the mob and do my thing down at Rob's house. Hustling's my job, I solve equations from sessions of us blazing. Keep spooky spirits raising, the amps keeps my lyrics raising. Clowning the spots with thousands of top, pounding through swats with thousands of watts. Jump out the whip and flee from the cops, jump to fences, cause this type of shit take place in an instance. But I gotta go the distance.
You have 100 armed men complicit in this case.
They were fast and smart.
Idiots, they were armed. Where do they live?
They came with few provisions. It can't be too far.
Which way did they head?
They headed north.
Organize scout parties. Assemble workable equipment and follow them to their camp.
They went blindly ahead for millions of years, looting and despoiling everything they touched, eroding the land, polluting the sea, pouring millions of tons of poison into the atmosphere. Eventually it became too much, and the dominant species simply died out. And that's what would happen here to your species eventually.
Stop selling poison for profit. Yo, use logic. MCs selling garbage for profit. Black youth is the target for market. Selling poisonous product in the projects for profits. Nigga, stop it. Use logic. MCs selling poison for profit. Black youth is the target for markets. Selling poisonous product in the projects for profit.
I'm on a mission, angel plot, 007. To the earth get hot, curse the rot. At war with sellers forcing us to pick the cot. Feeding poison, I respond with shots. They inject the shots, doubling swords. Souvenirs, bubble remorse. I study the course, Asiatics dominant force. Bold mic straight from the north. Exhibit the sports displayed here. Full contact, you stand clear. Was kidnapped and raised here, my thoughts severe. Travel through the hemisphere, geometrics. It's in my ethics. Sip the cursed water, now infected. Respect this, side effects show the guard reflected. The song continues with raw epics. Nasty fluoroseptics, strictly specialists involved with mystery guards can't solve shit. You either the shooter or the target. I was trained by convicts, tied in straight jackets, sentenced to non-flicks. Grenades under their armpits, angels blow trumpets to alarm shit. I'm fighting for Islamics, split up crest the size of
Use
comments.
logic, MCs selling garbage for profit. Black youth is the target for market. Selling poisonous product in the projects for stop it. Use logic, MCs selling poison for profit. Black youth is the target for markets. Selling poisonous products in the projects for profit. Use logic, MCs selling garbage for profit.
I attract like crack, district, urban PJs. Caged in, cross the street, looking two ways. Fresh off the purple haze, my mind pregnant. craves. Knowledge tap my tempo in ways, massaged off solar waves. Smart thugs pawn ice for colder days. We garbage pill like strays. Cats examine with tuners in the x-rays. Ex-slaves, guards moving to the next phase. Next stage, the flow will never age. Turn page, and skim through. I'm kin to, original man shim to. Osmosis what we've been through. Felt like the wind blew. Drop jewels, blows of the whistle to send you into that whack venue that you came from. My brain's numb, with no remorse for the slain drum. Marijuana marinated in gums, a common communion for the slums. Sidewalks filled with pennies and crumbs.
Use logic, MCs selling garbage for profits. Black youth is the target for markets. Selling poisonous product in the projects for profit. Nigga, stop it. Use logic. MCs selling poison for profit. Black youth is the target for market. Selling poisonous product in the projects for profit. Use logic. Niggas ain't got no vocabulary, no nothing. Poisonous products in the projects for profit. Talking out the side of their head. Use logic. Use logic. Poisonous products on the market in the projects for profit. Use logic. Profits, nigga, stop it. Use logic. MCs selling poison for profit. Black youth is the target for markets. Selling poisonous product in the projects for profit. Use logic. You know what I'm saying? They definitely check it. Yo, check it. Yo, when I see that nigga, I'ma hit him. Yo, check it. I'ma get him. Yo, check it. Yo, when you see that nigga get him, hit him, red dot him, drop him. I wanna prime boxing. When you see that nigga, tell him time is running out. And what it's all about, he about to find it out. Is this your words born and coming out your mouth? And if not, still hit that nigga with the red dot. Drop him, I'm about to red dot him. Pine boxing, fine line, white chalking. Yo,
my niggas ready to eat. We go for food up on the market plan. I drop this crack right now for freedom, justice, equal land. $30 million contract, ganja gardens and Caribbeans. Then I'll tell you the stories, show you the gutters flooded with contraband. Bodies an extra man with the tiniest nigga, 30 pounds, overlooking masculine. Shorty looking like he got a mask on him. Psychic said karma catching up to him. Caught him, niggas in the navy blue, crocodile prelude, red dot him. Shot put position, had my burner sinking to the bottom. Business is booming in obituary columns. Due to my righteous act of violence, my brother snatched jewels, the state pushed him to a colder climate. See you in 5 when you return to the hood with a code of silence.
I'ma hit him though, word, check it. If you don't hit him though, word, check it. But I'ma get him though. Them same cats is back in the hood, getting drunk and don't know how to act. Beat a lot of niggas up in the club talking about his gat. Me and Spank smack niggas like that to see where his heart is at. I cop the automatic start for the MP and Rel cop the chrome rims for the act. Prime move the gates, Mo move the cracks. Ain't nothing popping off on this side of the tracks. And anything that do, go through the committee for a tax. I still think about that foul shit that went down with black. We living in a city full of rats. SPD just keep setting up traps. STDs from HIV to herpes. Don't just drink off of any bitch Slurpee, cause she be snacking on my man beef jerky. The little shorty I went to high school with, sub dicks 420. She making money right off of 7th Street. So we at the crossroad where hell and heaven meet. And Big Boy forever caught up in somebody else's beef. So it's time to rock his wildin' ass to sleep. Creep up on him with the ski mask in the heat and tell him, be quiet, don't make a peep. And revenge takes much better sweet. And if this your word is born, coming out your mouth, then keep quiet, cause that's the code of the. You see that nigga get him, hit him, red dot him, drop him. I'm on the pine boxing. When you see that nigga, tell him time is running out. And what it's all about, he about to find it out. Is this your word is born? It's coming out your mouth. And if not, then still hit that nigga with the red dot. He about to find it out, what this is all about. And that's your word is born, it's coming out your mouth. And if not, then still hit that nigga with the red dot. Yo, he about to find it out, he about to find boxing. Put the top on him. So when you see that cat, let him know where your heart is at. Then I'ma get him though. If you don't get him though, word, then we gon' get him know. Huh? Cause he don't really know. I think he wanna know.
Yo, the tale continues. Fortune tellers pass the menus. Said I would change the venues with Muslims, Hindus. Thought they wore like Jews and Nazi symbols. When it takes to Ambrose, went down to Masonic temples. Drunk monk order Shirley Temple. To keep my balance fundamental, I'm checking times and signals. Espionage with extra info. James Bond on your boulevard. Then knock the pussy when my dick get hard. Around the world like credit card. Yo, SOS about to set it guard. To disappear in mirage. Walking in oasis. Buffing out, finesse the basics. It's in my genetics. A6, rare breeded, chosen. Fucking with me is like sex with your clothes on. I spit crows throughout the colon and see death while you prolong. Now I cut you on so you can't hold on. Control on, bless you from my scrotum. My arrival was from lust. I inherit the earth's crust. As the earth twists, the waiting road beast asks what's my purpose. And my sentence to the seven-headed serpent. Refusing 6 years as a malt merchant. Selling spring water behind curtains. In the streets of hell, where the blind leads the braille. Shit is all fucked up like fiends to sell. I scheme myself, trying to make use of the beans I was dealt. With heat on my belt, it's a cold world where we don't melt. Extract the vapors, but those aren't felt like palms just held. And written backwards, but I'm knowing for dealt. Open my mind so you can go on yourself. Exhibit the Einstein, return to the shelf.
The stakes is up on the cost of living. Retrieve your stashes from under your mattress. None of our IDs or the addresses matches. Where we rest our heads at. Fair setting up traps where the bread's at. Bitch snitches need a dead that. They dropping off dead in this unnatural habitat. Check the stats of them rats that got their wigs split with baseball bats. Cats in the ghetto don't play that type of shit. All we after is power, making quick dollars legit. Scrambling after hours, you better have street wits. Fiends is fat kibbles and bits. We lined up in the man-to-man defense, running shoot offense. The bounce over in seconds flat from submittance. You get taken out quick in the trenches. Get your squads off the benches. The crabs out the bottom pinches. The consequences leave you senseless and defenseless. I love leaving MCs laying motionless. Assault and battery, multi-jail time repulsiveness. The host of this rap show is the felonious prime rhyme time offenders.
My niggas, no clear view, then it's hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Get focused, my niggas, no clear view. Shit is hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Spill that shit up.
Yo, these trials and tribulations got me fucked up. I can't talk face to face with my brother cause he locked up. And I tell Dre rock the block too much. I can't wait for Spank to touch down. And Prime gone now. We told the birds you land low out of town. DT, you need to beef up security before the king got to find that shit in. We see tear around town once in a while. Slew, I ain't forgot about you. I'm building that letter in that commissary I sent you. Hugging DC solo. Strong arm them niggas like Bolo. Peace to Big Joe, 4th D and LIFE. Me, Hex and Verb, headed home from AT. We stopped in Kentucky at the Derby. They said, slow down, Mo, we just lost like 6 G's. Now we in CO, hanging right at Vito's. He in there with a light-skinned chick, big tits and pretty toes. Her friend rocking a black dress with a slit. I miss my niggas packed up in MP doing this. Imagine all I see is at the Third Eye Record Company picnic. Patience is a must, I miss my nigga Buck.
Let's get focused, my niggas. No clear view, then it's hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Get focused, my niggas. No clear view, shit is hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Spill that shit up. Hey yo, I tuck the super soaker to eggheads, get yoked up. Fresh out the carton, I spray with a dozen niggas, 6 coked up. The other 6 marijuana roast up. And spray your scalp till the smoke rise up. On the head, niggas wise up. You up against some hard boil, blood in your product, your plan spoil. Territorial war over the worst part of the soil. Straws and baby bottles, cracks and aluminum foil, plus the air smell. My arms bigger, paddling through the lake of fire, cause shit's real. We ain't looking back, with you niggas on the outside looking at. Think the ice in your neck bring a cooler habitat. We the wolves to twist your cap. Hope you can adapt to the climate. Body temperature change like goldfish at full climax. Next bait we use will be your Timex. If I ever choke my man assist with a Heimlich. Double M9 shit, crime kit, serial erase so the Jakes can't find it. Let's get focused, my niggas. No clear view, then it's hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Get focused, my niggas. No clear view, shit is hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Spill that shit up.
We spit shit like R-rated motion pictures. Weed and coke mixtures. Place your eyes on the fixture. Baby bottle niggas drink elixir. We drinking straight liquor. Take the pain away, wipe the stains away. Billie Holiday, put the boy away. Find a better way. Dr. Bombay, Mrs. Strange, you going down the wrong way. Every dog will have his day. Even bitches too. When they going straight, keep going straight. Follow the 808 and don't adjust the bass. Real niggas stand face to face, whether it's life or death. I was hurt when my wifey left, but still I ain't losing step. I came in unison with myself. Started eating food for health, started dropping food for thought. Turned around, my baby brothers got shot. Ripley's Believe It or Not, television series, intelligence is theories. Read the inquiries or the Inquirer.
Let's get focused, my niggas. No clear view, then it's hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Get focused, my niggas. No clear view, shit is hopeless, my niggas. No third eye, might as well be over, my niggas. We the raw rated motion pictures. Shit we spill, take away the pain like liquor. Spill that shit up.
Peace to my niggas struggling on the block. My nigga Ken. Peace to my niggas doing time locked up. My nigga, peace to my dead niggas. God, why? I miss y'all. Yo, all the people struggling. Let me tell y'all a little story how it go. Yo, there's so much trouble in this world. I keep hustling to keep from struggling. Flip 500, 5 grand, my money's doubling. Champagne's bubbling, you would think my life was puzzling. In the back of the bar, guzzling with my niggas. Spank fumbling with the triggers. Got big dreams, big plans to make my money bigger. Shining stars on the block, holding clock like action figures. Rocks in your socks, better ditch them, here come the cops. Just when the powder drops, they searching for hours outside the parking lots. They said they got reports that some neighbors heard some shots. But I know what time it is without checking on my watch. They want me sleeping on cots, caught me creeping in the spots. Pictures of me speaking with the deacon and a few red bone Puerto Ricans. We do this in the street for weeks in, hustling to make ends meet. You get sliced on the beat, chopped up to mince meat. Shit is real in the streets. Capspille, Killerville. I do this for my niggas that kill, poppin' pills. Listen to the tire squeal.
It's all reality, so open your eyes and see. No time to be deaf, dumb, and blind. Refine minds, help my knowledge expand, and stay mentally aware for the warfare.
When the sunrise, I wipe the cold out my eyes. The past was yesterday, tomorrow's another day. I gotta make it through today. I'm on the block hustling. It's Friday, same clothes on since Monday. Might switch my shirt to go out on Saturday. And if I don't switch, I'm going out with the same stench. With a pocket full of knots. Try to rule cypher, boy, you get shot. Left it on the spot, in the middle of the parking lot, or the middle of the dance floor. One shots to your daddy googles with the double four, the blood pour. Check me on tour.
Another thought just dropped from the mental explosion. Multiplying, amplifying sound from the stupid junctions. The outcome leads to convulsions of the ones who couldn't ride with the speed of the pound that travels swift around town. 36 kilohertz felt through the ground. Astound the men with golden crowns. Surround your pitcher's mound, filled with young hellbound clowns. Now you're all going down. From the instrumental pistol shots to dismissal. Platinum coated missiles crash your bones down the gristle. Cleanse the organ with blessed thistle. Black wax stab with the diamond chisel.
It's all reality, so open your eyes to see. No time to be deaf, dumb, and blind. Refine minds so my knowledge expand, and stay mentally aware for the warfare. Yeah.
Is like money in a pot, kid. That shit is like gold. When you bring it up to 401 plum, yo, that shit is in the pot, kid. Word up, you can put money on that shit for real. For real, let me tell you about that shit, how it goes on at the Duplex. You can put your $100 on it, shorty ain't frontin' on it. In the basement at the Duplex, she said she like it hard with a roughneck. Shorties be suspects, even with baguettes. Bet your $100 at the Duplex. We bring them in by the sets to the Duplex. In the basement, even with baguettes in the legs. Baby girl still getting sex at the Duplex. Bring it on, shorty, this how it's going on at the Duplex. You guessed it, if your bitch got snatched up, she's probably at the Duplex. In the basement having rough sex, cause we the suspects. The truth rule in effect. I'ma smash it first, who going next? We got these sexy chicks from the projects. I bet you ain't met my dog yet at home. Every cell on the set, you better be lucky you ain't robbed yet, cause you ain't no fucking threat. Move to the side, nigga, nowhere to hide, nigga. Swallow your pride, nigga. I'm just the iller nigga with the bigger trigger, who squeeze faster. Money and hoes is what I'm after, and after the laughter come disaster. You don't wanna go to war with a master. Won't freeze you up before I blast ya. I do what I has to, then hits the bar to get blasted. My baby's bones be screaming that I'm a bastard, and she can't wait for the day that I get my ass kicked, cause I be fucking some other chick up by the 33rd district. Shorty be sick with it, sucking my dick quick. In the basement at the Duplex, DT got special effects on it, and Spank slammed it like a suplex. This how it's going down, in the basement at the Duplex. Oh shit, oh that's that one pretty stripper bitch. You can put your $100 on it, shorty ain't frontin' on it. In the basement at the Duplex, she said she like it hard with a roughneck. Shorties be suspects, even with baguettes. Bet your $100 at the Duplex. We bring them in by the sets to the Duplex. In the basement, even with baguettes in the legs. Baby girl still getting sex at the Duplex. Bring it on, shorty, this how it's going on at the Duplex.
411-48, girl, I know you can't wait. 12 o'clock, we gon' celebrate like it's your birthday. Gin and cranberry, C-set for king equality. Follow me to the basement. She said she love my wallabies. In my bedroom, chewing mushrooms, watching cartoons, oranges for the specialties. Mine stay like Wile E. Coyote, chewing peyote. We exchange back massages, raw intellect. Fuck bitches in the Duplex, in the basement. Got them trapped for 4 days tricking. Come on girl, give me some of that pussy to stick my dick in.
You can put put your $100 on it, shorty ain't frontin' on it. In the basement at the Duplex, she said she like it hard with a roughneck. Shorties be suspects, even with baguettes. Bet your $100 at the Duplex. We bring them in by the sets to the Duplex. In the basement, even with baguettes in the Lex. Baby girl still getting sex at the Duplex. Bring it on, shorty, this how it's going on at the Duplex.
401 Plum, the White House on the corner, X-rated, dogs everywhere. You thought Cisco was there, damn, no vacancies. I'ma fuck her right here on the floor and treat her like a New Orleans French Quarter whore. Sucking my dick for 20 minutes, then I put a rubber on it. We got a whole bunch of them in the cupboard and shit. Word on the street, they found 32 used ones in the basement. I'm pumping her face so hard, she gon' need a facelift. I feel her Alice apple, she just ordered a warm milkshake. Then she asked me why I got it all on her face. I threw her a towel, now my nigga on her now. I bounce in the next room, my nigga got a stiff one, smacking her in the ass with stiff ones. Her girl passed out on the floor, butt naked sweating. I ain't gonna touch her, I'm about to roll another one of these Dutches. Whole house drunk, weeded out and fucking. I want some fresh perch, I'm leaning off the balcony on the back porch. I just spotted it, off the top, tennis skirt looking solid. Single file order, I ain't put no names on it because I don't want nobody to get blamed for it. And I don't want nobody to get smacked for it. And I don't want no niggas to act like no bitches cause their baby mamas was horrid. Alright, get the fuck out, I ain't being ignorant. Grab your drawers, put the blunt down. Shit is over with, we're going out of town. It's locked down for about
You can put your $100 on it, shorty ain't frontin' on it. In the basement at the Duplex, she said she like it hard with a roughneck. Shorties be suspects, even with baguettes. Bet your $100 at the Duplex. We bring them in by the sets to the Duplex. In the basement, even with baguettes in the Lex. Baby girl still getting sex at the Duplex. Bring it on, shorty, this how it's going on at the Duplex.
So what's the science though? You know, how you feel though? What you thinking about right now? Shit. No?
You know, man, I just be laying back sometimes, smoking my weed, just thinking, like, is there a way, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a way for us to get up out of this state of depression. You know, all my people suffering.
So we gotta think about what we gonna do.
Dying.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about this?
Ever since I got involved in this, I've been going to war as a communist. They label me an activist and a lyricist with the tactics of a terrorist. Fourth disciples engineering this, prepared for us. Ain't none of us scared to bust. These rappers is felonious. The challenge this is ridiculous. Contemptuous niggas put on my shit list. You shouldn't have been contentious. I make every night for you sleepless. The sweet mist from the reefers got us skating like maple leafers. These hills is getting steeper. Paying bills got me deeper. I miss my niggas more than Monifa. Liquor poured on the streets for the deceased ones. I'm Eastwood, son. It's no question I got guns and stack funds. These reasons for my actions is 4 seasons. I leave you bleeding on the pavement for your foolish behaving. Brave men, get your chest plates caved in.
I'm trapped in a 4-block radius, infested with evil wickedness, madness. Life is filled with sadness due to the fact there's no food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and happiness. I'm at war every day in this fortress. The scorches is the truth of the consequences. A strong man is relentless. I pay the devil close attention. You can't tell lies to my vision. I know the whole deal of the orientation. That landed my people up on a plantation. Going through mind dilution, body pollution, mystery God searching, but only receiving slashes from whips. Now I'm in modern day slavery. With handcuffs and nightsticks. Now they labeled original as convicts. Got us worshiping my brother's crucifix.
That's why people got to get ready.
People get ready.
Yeah, get ready.
There's a change coming. It's affecting everyone from coast to coast.
It's affecting everyone from coast to coast.
There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner. So people get ready. It's coming.
I'll be the supreme being, king, moving magical, emotionless. Open my hand, release the locusts, and clutter the sky in osmosis, and move faster than mitosis. I was shocked by the horror that high voltage, and given extra dosage. I closed my eyes with no pulses, brain dead, thoughts was torn and shred, and slowly bled. They scribbled Damien inside the head. Devils tied me to a canopy and examined me. My family was lost through the cracks of sanity, so now I dwell in the crevices, chasing evidence, the fifth element. injected into the intelligent. Wisdom chaser, spiritual facer, the soul replacer.
People get ready, there's a change coming. It's affecting everyone from coast to coast. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner. So people get ready, it's coming. People get ready, there's a change coming. It's affecting everyone from coast to coast. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner. So people get ready, it's a coming.
Yo, what's up out there? All my ladies and my fellas, you know, catching that dough, that cream. Gotta get your team right, get your mind right first. Cause it's really a chess game out there, for real. Watch every move you make. Yo, we getting mad gritty. Capspille in Sin City. Even when we grimy, we shiny. And no doubt, it's hard to find me. Where my mind be, it's like a chess game. Who got the best game? It's like a chess pain. Who got the most cane? Who got the best game? Who got the most change? Who got the best game? And no doubt, it's hard to find me. It's like no telling where my mind be. Who got the best game? It's like a chess game. Who got the best game? Who got the best game? Who got the best game?
Out on bail, like niggas getting out on sale. Stay in the streets out of jail and about your mail. Claim on fame, but niggas gotta hustle the same. Muscle the game, push it through the bus of the plane. Rush on the train, brains gotta usher them things. Get in touch with main vein, just bustin' the range. Us in the rain, jumping double dutch in the lanes. The leaders, out of leaders with my nuts in the dame. Lush and shame, came like the lust was to blame. Must complain, then my life flushes the range. Every day, all day, just life to the fullest. Pearl or pull it, and target world counting bullets. Wanna battle elite, y'all sleep, we saddle sheep. Count G's like Z's, Gemini's, Pisces. Only jive MCs, live they lives like thieves. It's still another nigga style to describe they steez. Nigga roll, my flow is so original, pick a flow. I stock it, rock it like a Figaro and bigger, bro. I juice a hoe like Deuce Bigelow and niggas know I pimp this game like a gigolo.
We get mad gritty, Capspille in Sin City. Even when we grimy, we shiny. And no doubt, it's hard to find me. Where my mind be, it's like a chess game. Who got the best game? It's like a chess pain. Who got the most game? Who got the best game? Who got the most change? It's like a chess game. And no doubt, it's hard to find me. Who got the best game? Who got the best game? It's like a chess game. Who got the best game? Who got the best game? Who got the best game?
Get your mind right, head up in the limelight. 2020 hindsight, my click and bond tight. It's all seasonal, plus worldwide to regional. Watch what procedures do, it's who you pledge allegiance to. I know an X5-0, he doing 9 for the live low. In this game called survival. What's propelling cops? Businessmen selling crops. It's a war on drugs, war to tell and stop. New snitch laws, money wars, pitfalls. Watch where it hit y'all, it's one size fits all. Well, who love me then? My Mexicans, Colombians, Italianos, my niggas from the slums we in. Do the math again, we add to the rap again. The rap again, where the rainforest is African.
We get mad gritty, Capspille in Sin City. Even when we grimy, we shiny. And no doubt, it's hard to find me. Where my mind be, it's like a chess game. Who got the best game? It's like a chess pain. Who got the most cane? Who got the best game? Who got the most change? We shiny, it's like a chess and no game. Doubt, it's hard to find me. Who got no telling where my mind be? It's like a chess game. Who got the best game? Who got the best game? Who got the best game? I just woke up to gunshots the other day. The police station 1 block from where I stay. And 7th Street ain't the safest place for you to play. And I don't sell drugs on my head lay. I'ma flip hot shit till my head's gray. We set up shop to get the spot lit. How much dough y'all came to cop with? We make the price right for you to shop with us. Niggas still trying to get props from us. Niggas still trying to cop rocks from us. Take cover when the Glocks bust. I don't want none of y'all to get touched. Most of y'all cats don't even get in trouble much. We forever coming through in the clutches. Raw intellect stuff Dutches. Fix lovers for the rough shit. Certified draft picks, top of the market. Pull up in my double R and park it. Jumped out flashing my fly kicks. We the main niggas that be pulling licks. Be on papers, he gotta be in before 6. But that ain't stopping another hit. You don't know who you be fucking with. It could be your man that hit us off with his stash at. 10% with the cash at. And nowadays you can't put it past that. I want the dough, fuck the fame, bitch nigga, you can have that. We get mad gritty, Capspille in Sin City. Even when we grimy, we shiny. And no doubt, It's hard to find me where my mind be. It's like a chess game. Who got the best game? It's like a chess pain. Who got the best game? It's like a chess game. Who got the most game? Who got the most chains? It's like a chess game. We shiny, who got the best and no game? Doubt it's hard to find me. It ain't no telling where my mind be. It's like a chess game. Who got the best game? Who got the best game? Who got the most chains? Who got the most game? Who got the best game? It's like a chess game. Who got the best game? Word.
Yo, trying to make a meal up in this bitch. Trying to get rich up in this shit.
We take pride up in this shit. You could die up in this shit. Flip pies in this shit. Flip rhymes in this shit. Keep bullets in your clip. Wild out in your whip. Pay a bitch if she strip. All of the above. We could build up in this shit. Keep it real up in this bitch. Smoke kill up in this shit. Still Valley in this bitch. Make a meal in this shit. Dollar bill in this shit. All of the above.
Yo, ain't no thug like a Capspille thug. Yo, wish y'all could run dubs like we could run dubs. I'm just like my pops was, all up in the clubs, smoking weed, selling drugs. My whole clique got a buzz. Let the chicks be the judge. I'm in the corner getting my dick rubbed. By the morning, I'ma be getting my back scrubbed. Shorty showing me mad love, like she never had love. This is what real thugs is made of. Blood is way thicker than mud, love. If push come to shove, I'ma still make it, even if I gotta take it. Get busted in your face quick. I get on some old Matrix. Fourth guy, blood on the drumsticks. Y'all still wanna dance, then step in my circumference. Or y'all can get touched from a long distance with accurate persistence. We the reasons why rappers need assistance and get wrapped in ace bandages. Still Valley got advantages.
We take pride in this shit. You could die up in this shit. Flip pies in this shit. Flip rhymes in this shit. Keep bullets in your clip. Wild out in your whip. Pay a bitch if she strip. All of the above, we can build up in this shit. Keep it real up in this bitch. Smoke kill in this shit. Still Valley in this bitch. Make a meal in this shit. Dollar bill in this shit. Most cats got lured for the bait. I gave them 2 doors to judge they fate. Door 1 is creep show when you open the crate. 9-inch claws a bust out, restructure your face. Wipe the smile off your face. When in the presence of stereo stomach turners. Aerial headbangers, the Greg Louganis. It's all murder. How a smack cruise the nose dive. Your captain ain't certified when he's sleeping in the cockpit. Who whip a flying sauce when they ain't pushing the magic carpet. Fly bitches, Indian position, my heat and ours length. A red imp to match that shit. Walk my block, you'll be asked to strip. Smack for lap dancers, lose changes, tips. We done cast that a smash of shit. 7 OD, bust blasphemous lips. For the love of God, my squad squeeze with rubber tips. Out of the woodworks like Ewok villages. I black out, wake up to glossy images.
We can build in this shit and get flatline. Niggas tryna rap with mine, clap with mine. Nigga, I detach your spine, then collapse your mind. Tickle your brain, cripple your veins. Your frame cut you in half. Niggas ain't touching the raft. When I speak wise words, it ain't nothing but math. Knowledge of whiz, show you who the novelist is. Yours truly, and my behavior's unruly. So don't fuck with a nigga that got nothing to lose. Fuck around and have you up in the news. For the love of this cream, when I dream, it's the color of green. Rescue teams find you floating up streams with a straight dart. Actor MCs wanna play parts. I use Valentine's just to break hearts. The Long Ranger, my caliber code red spells danger. You a stranger, gun in your face, one in the chamber. The Don Dada, daytime midnight marauder. The 3rd generation godfather, spiritual lord. Conquer land with a physical sword and teach seeds through umbilical
We can build up on this shit, keep it real up in this bitch. Smoke some kill up in this shit. Still Valley in this bitch. Make a meal up in this shit. Dollar bill up in this shit. All of the above, we take pride in this shit. You could die up in this shit. Flip pies in this shit. Flip rhymes in this shit. Keep bullets in your clip. Wild out in your whip. Pay your bitch if she strip. All of the above, we can build up in this shit. Keep it real up in this bitch. Smoke some kill up in this shit.
Make a meal up in this bitch.
Make it.
Keep it real up in this bitch. All of the above.
Pride in this shit.
You die for this shit.
Flip pies in this shit. Bullets in your clip.
Capspille celebrities. Yeah. Life is a constant battle. but I still find peace. If you want war, I leave you dead in the streets. Better in your shot up Jeep, my thoughts get deep. Got beef in the streets, so the guard don't sleep. Master the ceremony when I'm rhyming no beats. So my dope through the industry, rolling the cut. Fucking up your brain cells, got you ready to buck. Nigga, what? Don't even speak to me. To die for my brother, that's what it's gonna be. Now I'm on my own, and my money's full blown. And my style's grown, so I can stand alone. Just me, my soul, with my flesh and bones. And this gold chrome, that ain't straight for your dome. Plus it's bloody poems, yeah, from the microphone. I show and prove, don't got nothing to lose. Like a stupid bitch, you get battered and bruised. You fucking with the dog, tissy off the dog, period. With hydro stuck in my lungs, I'm loading my guns. Plan to stay on enough till I'm 101. Have a woman 22, give a birth to my son. Yo, them niggas that piss me off like Ray Lewis, I ain't wanna do it. Instead of 3-peef nights, it's guns and shooting, robbery and looting. When I was 15, I used to rock a 350. Pop said take this 2-2, get close and let loose. Young cats want juice, Tommy just got killed over Tim Boots. 3 niggas OD, I think them all put bad cut on that D. Now y'all here shooting like Lebanese, you gotta stay low on fire. Welcome to Beirut, 43952 niggas shoot. PVC PJs, one way in, one way out. Me and my comrades group, sometimes no lights in the house. What's life all about? Stop running your mouth before the young blood shoot up the spot. My belly's full, but I'm still hungry. Got connects from now wide, the power I rock the vest in the wintertime. Sit on the passenger side and let my Puerto Rican mama drive. She carry burners in the excursions. I hope you got an organ donor. About time Prince come back, I be in Pomona. Season, Gainesville, Florida. New Year's Eve at the condo in Tokyo. Jam tolerant, no more.
Ohio players and shit, you know what I'm saying? The Natty, the Steubenville, gon' put it down like this for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 1, yo, ready to work like I'm in the lumberyard, a slaughterhouse in the Hawaii Correctional, 3 to 15 with the lights out. My attitude look like I'm about to pull thing out. Go deep down to the guts and let them hang out. I done walk these streets, been homeless in these streets. I'll be damned if I go back to that in these streets. If I do, I'll bust 80 rats between the sheets. 40 shots for Madville, 40 shots for Capspille, Tijuana, Turnbow, and Imperial. But tonight I bring you Hector, Boom, and Bigelow. Hit them every angle, surround the town in stereo. I'm just like your nigga that done stole cars with you. Talk shit to niggas on the yard and hustle with you. To the paper, 16 bars, 32 lines real. Lot of ink spills from the Natty to Steubenville. We don't need no wheels. Pull up and go first round in the snowmobile.
Yeah, motherfucker, I know you heard that shit. You like to be just like that shit. You ain't never heard no story like this. Never for real. Story. And it's a never ending story. Check it. Yo, you ain't never heard no thug story like the niggas that shed blood for me. We turn cribs into laboratories. Weed in the front room, cane in the kitchen. I'm tired of niggas crying and bitching. Put your skirts on, start switching. Add some makeup to your face cut. Get ready for Gans Hecto, aka Donuts. I don't love a bitch unless she blow nuts. Bean told me to go nuts. Take it back to the room, feed the bitch cold cuts. At the townhouse, chick thought she was roundhouse. Pull the steak material. I think Boo and them dropped the bodies in Imperial. The way young niggas act today must be the cereal. Guns infected my hood like bad cases of venereal. Always up to no good. Something what you know good. I know shit ain't like it should be. Who'da ever thought I'd grow up to be the would-be career criminal I could be? Mommy keep telling my poppy how I'm bringing home a doctor's salary. I had to make bail by putting up my property. By the year 201, we gon' be flashing cream like Monopoly. None of y'all cats are stopping me. Yeah, you heard this shit from motherfucking Cincy to Capspille City. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, that's that wanna battle shit. You know what I mean? That third eye shit. Motherfuckers can't even fuck with this shit. You heard my man? You about to piss me off like Ray Lewis. I'm ready to do this shit, motherfucker. That's the OH10. Y'all niggas don't know. Y'all better find out, nigga, before you find out the hard way. I told y'all niggas I had to find out the hard way. Yeah, yo, we gon' do this from now until, nigga. Word up, that's Capspille, and that's Sin. Y'all motherfuckers better start paying your repentance for this. Y'all owe us for this. Where you think all that shit come from? The Ohio players, the fucking OJs, motherfucking Rick James. Nigga don't know. Motherfucking James Brown had a motherfucking studio on Cincy. Yeah.
It's still a very chaotic scene. It does not appear, that police have this under control to their satisfaction. So I can't confirm your report or your information as to whether or not the gunman is still at large.
What you know about these back hills? Back roads with blood spills, sidewalks with crack hills, fiends drop capsules, thugs drop shrapnels, explosive like jackals, snakes leaving holes in apples, while calm in the chapels, choir mixing weed and they tobacco, token the tabernacles, wise men controlling axles, turning rotors, soul controllers, with force of Yodas, lifting devils out of Dodge Dakotas, that hide them in their trunks and motors, and start their engines. I did it with a vengeance, like needles and syringes, injected in the endings, by pilgrims, killed them, celebrated with bagpipes and steel drums, they feasted with the witches of Eastwick, they ate them till their knees click, it caused period blood dripping over Egypt.
And got their body life flighted, fuck the nigga.
As you can see, there's heightened security concern now.
I decided your body get life flighted, fuck your niggas. I loaded up for the riot, because I've been fired many times. Bloody crimes, the body hard to find. Victim shot, laid out at his chalk spot. Some money make the world go round, so I build my pyramid, my sentimental plane, my parfum crisis. Niggas made the game, niggas changed since the money, never been the same. Loving deserve the pain, the streets be the fastest lane. Struggle but never leave, feel you got something to gain. Rotten soldiers that can't be contained. Crooks around the world know the bloody name. My raw lyrics, raises raw spirits. All that shit you talk while you fear it. We're going for your next, with sharp objects. The type of shit you pick up in the projects. 20 bullet holes in your legs from the tech. It's all total disrespect.
I roam through the OH dime, home of the refined minds, where rhymes is potent like cocaine lines. Studios is holy places like shrines. I sit by the blinds, loading up my nines with cartridges. Your corny family like the partridges don't got the smarts or the art skills to match this. Eggs hatch from this, 1,000 degrees heat from the blast furnace. Pterodactyls lands on my tabernacle. Grams of cocaine from the firecrackers. I hear growls of hungry jackals. Politics for the mackerel. Down by the docks, leave my wet socks. Down by the rocks, chickens pouring in by the flocks. My styles are protected by master locks. Rubber grips on plastic glocks. Rubber tips on top of my dick. Give me 5 ticks on top of a chick. She be coming like portal flicks, and I'm out faster than my gun clicks. In a position dropping harder than a ton of bricks. I run for areas way past 6. Break the barriers of your sound components. Turn the mic down on my opponent. Sacrifice your life for the moments. I take shit way past the extent.
City, incarcerated with the evils. Explosion. Boom, yeah. Times and days, brothers on their own. Some lights blown and some other to go chrome. I call it home from the P now. A P.O. keep a tab on your style, seeing if your piss is foul. And daily thoughts of being the baddest on the block. Watch it to who you sub rocks, mouth talks. And gloss rocks your motherfucking cradle. And shit gets fatal, and tombstones get labeled. A nigga live for the heights. I'm making G's off the dice. Not too many pimps and hoes, this is 98 life. And Cribs is getting infiltrated for Peru. And cops is getting busted, left in the blood pool. The city says we hard to tame. Junkies in the alley shooting heroin and cane in the veins. Who's to blame? Our generation. My city, incarcerated with the evils.
Now test the programmer, ridicule the slander. Because of my vulgar, over and under dagger. Laugh in the face of danger, it was predicted, now it's obsolete. Inconquestable by a small caliber heat. You satisfied with street wars, when my aim is beyond the clouds and ocean floors. I'll right through you if you ain't lucky. So play your cards, I live the law of nature. With a rapture, hits above the collarbone just so the snakes can't slither home. Do you see the outcome? Beware when outcome, prize daily fury on headaches. They leave you weightless like calisthenics. I'm a star, filmed in the mental picture, striking the weak like a pitcher. To come against me, you gotta be drinking courage by the pitcher. I kill your lecture, and especially the extra. Read all about it, how you sound and knock you out your outfit. Leave you naked of the cloth, you will of your mind. Cause you pledge allegiance, the perfect attendance, full attention and cooperation for a nation unlike you who don't like you. But you choose to aim your fully automatic static at my attic. Why?
Incarcerated with the evils. Firestorm swarm and combined with the eagle territory. Terror tells the whole story. Summertime flurries, wintertime sun, heating up the climates to 101 degrees. Brains bleed from the mental damage. Black guards get no justice like Johnny Gamage. Strong nation, incarcerated with the evils. My city, incarcerated with the evils.
One shot being lit. One shot set off the whole world. One step closer. Stepping into the wrong realm. One step at a time. Capspille committee. We're gonna lay it down like this.
When I die, I probably leave behind a crystal skull. Child support payments, waving fingers at a judicial law. Signed to see my birth through a crystal ball. Either gave the description of my earth sprawl. To hell with a funeral, my hearse stall. Palm barons flip my casket, I moon y'all. My eclipse, you hoping it soon fall. My control defines the aviation law. The heat of my wrath will make radiation crawl. Go through space suits, metal plates and all. Record companies, you've been summoned for a death wish. Idol worshiper, surrender necklace. We're cornered in with the blurry hands. Left leg rolled up, Miyagi stance. My kickback, strength of army ants. Blood spills on the Tommy Hill glance. From on the railing on your last dance for wolves that fight over the last sheep. Speak the same way you eat beef. Top of the food chain. 360 catch the boomerang. Fill a backdraft of pole pain.
You one step closer to the answer. One step closer to seeing the all being supreme. Cream. You know what I'm saying? Capspille, sound to 2 million.
I'm on some sick shit year after year. Where vaccines never appear. My mouth polluted. 64-bit reality shit. Tripping over bones in my gravel pit. Most remains of cats I used to smoke trees with. Snakes in my garden seem to rest there. Under the soil, there's no fresh air, moisture, no more rockin' oysters. Use an idol worshiper. I charm cats like a thief deluxe. Hold mics with the degrees of lust. Pull your rubbers up, temperatures, gonorrhea and pus. Who won't fuck? I plant a seed on Lady Luck. Excuse me, my mic time. Have no time for child play. X-File, man, before mics, you take the better half of foul play. Good deeds about a mile away. Bomb so much as an infant, my mom slept in tornado positions. Snatched the good china right out the kitchen. Left style for my honorable mention. Took shelter with the highest ambitions. My rivals like Jesus to Christians. Isaiah to the Pistons. Moses to the commandments. Roll with a cypher bandits. They leave your head damaged. What?
One step closer to the revelation. Can you see it? One step to the mind.